Hey everyone, this is my introduction video for platinum extensions, platinum hair extensions, Brazilian wavy slash curly. And this here is really soft and silky. It's pretty. It has a good curl pattern to it. And I just wanted to show you. It's been installed for about 4 days now. And this is how I sleep with it. Just two really slap, messy inside cornrows, and I also colored it. I bleached it. I really bleached it. It was pretty blonde. I used a 40 developer and I took it really light and then I put a rinse over it. Just wanted to do something different for the holidays and to, like, you know, kind of stay current so you guys don't get bored with the videos. I haven't used red since I was about 18, so that was like 10 years ago. So I wanted to really do something different. And you can see the braid doesn't take away from the regular curl pattern. The curl pattern honestly just looks like this. This is one of the few textures that I've come across that the braid or the twist does not take away from the natural curl pattern. So it still stays with that really nice wave going into a curl, because it's wavy slash curly, because I guess they could not decide if it was really wavy or curly. It's just like a mixture of the two. So it looked like this the first day I put it on. When I got it, it was curly. When I washed it, and this was one of the things that I liked about it, when I washed this hair, it didn't get straight, because sometimes you get curly hair, but I never got hair like that from platinum, but sometimes you get curly hair and when you wash it and you like stretch it, it just comes out straight. It should never do that. If the hair is curly, it should always curl back up. The only way it should be straight is if you flat iron it. And I haven't used any heat on this hair yet because I just absolutely love the curl pattern. That's why I haven't used heat on it yet. Usually I'm really excited to use heat, but because I had the Filipino ins for so long, for like 4 months, I am happy to get a break from straight hair. And I'm also trying something new and not putting heat on my leave out as regular because it's breaking. And I have really long hair, but the piece that I leave out is way shorter. I mean, extremely shorter than all the rest of my hair. All the other hair on my head is like probably 14 inches, and this part of here is like this long. So I'm trying to tie down my head at night so that it flattens it instead of using heat all the time. And I don't ever leave my edges out because it breaks off as well. And the worst thing is like edges that are gone. So I sewed on my hair myself. I try to sew my hair really close. This is like the biggest space you would get here. Don't know why, but over here is really close. This side, it's just like a little technical error right there, but it's not a big thing. You can't see it because of the net too. I have a net on. I sewed the net on first, and then I sewed on the hair on top. So it keeps your edges neater as well. It's not as messy as to have your edges out. People think it is, well, some people prefer it because they have this idea of this natural look, but my hair looks pretty natural and I don't have my edges out. You don't really need to hide. If it's sewn on really good, you know, it kind of hides itself. So if you have a good hairdresser who can sew really well, you don't have to hide by pulling out your hair like this or whatever, because it's pretty natural. And I have in 4 bundles, and the reason why I have 4 bundles is because I kind of rather have more hair than less. So 3 bundles would do fine because this hair is really thick, but I don't know, I'm a big hair girl. So 4 bundles. I have like a little bit left back of like a 20, a little bit of the 20 left back, like this much. So I have a 26, I have a 26, a 24, a 22, 2 and a 20, and I did slight layering because I don't like choppy layers in my curly hair, and I really love the texture and the curl pattern. Like, this is that kind of hair that you can get up in the morning and go. Like, you just saw, I just undid my my flat, my cornrows, and just I can leave home now, because once you braid it in, it's cool, unless you want to like just run the flat iron over your leave out, but I'm trying not to do that now. So let me show you how it is on length, and it's pretty long. It goes all the way down to here, so it's really good on length, and it's really good on width. Normally when you get like a 26-inch, you don't get that much in width. It's probably like this much here, like this much. But I got the tracks, the backs were really long, so that is not something you have to worry about. Getting longer hair and getting less hair, because for some reason you just get a lot of hair with this, and it's also really thick, so you can sew wider spaces and still have a look like this. But me personally, I don't like spaces between my head. I like my tracks laid really close. So that's basically it. I'm not using anything particularly special on this hair. I'm just coming into the light so that you can see. It's a really nice color. It's brighter in person. Right now the camera has it looking kind of whiny, but it's actually like a ruby red, and I really like this hair. It's versatile. It's really good. Some people will call it summer hair, but we here in Barbados don't really have seasons, so summer hair is winter hair, and winter hair is summer hair for me. So it's just a good change off from straight hair. So if you've been wearing straight hair for a long time and you decided to make a change, this would be a really good change. So I just wanted to show you the amount I had left, and as I told you, I did 4 bundles and a little bit was left back, and this was what was left back. And I just wanted to show you that I wasn't kidding, that the braiding doesn't change the texture or the curl pattern. This is the raw, this is how it looks raw. This is the actual curl pattern of it, and I'm bringing it close so that you can see how nice it is. It doesn't have a high luster looking synthetic, it doesn't have a low luster looking really dry. It's just perfect medium luster. The ends, even though they've been like bleached ridiculously light, it's still soft. You don't have, I don't have, the hair doesn't look damaged. So this is what's left back, and that was just to show you. But you could honestly do 3 bundles, especially if you're doing like 12 and 14, 2 can work. 14 and 16, 2 can work. 16 and 18, 2 is just, and when I say just enough if you're leaving out your edges. 18 and up to 20, I would recommend buying a half bundle, just so you know, it's always better to have more than less. So I would recommend getting a half bundle of 16. So this is what was left back, and this was my top bundle, which is a 20-inch, and like you can see, it would have been longer, but I wanted to have a slight layering. It just frames your face a little bit more. So if you guys want to go ahead and get this hair, check out Platinum Hair Extensions on Facebook. Call Danielle. Her number is 244-7916. She's a sales manager. When Tracy's here in Barbados, you can call her and get some information from her as well. Her Bajan number is 838-0042. Or you can call me if you want to. If you can't get through to them, you can call me at 241-8266. And I also do installations and coloring. So this is basically the end of the video. The hair speaks for itself. You can see it. I'm not telling you about it. I'm not showing you it. You can see. And it's really healthy right down to the ends. It's really long. It's thick and full. and this length is like a really delicious length. So if you want to do something different and like try something longer, it doesn't look ridiculously long, or like it's not intimidating to wear a long length like this. I guarantee you that if you try it, you would love it. So see you in my next video. Bye.